Well, a Jacksonville Beach family is preparing for Irma while the pain from Hurricane Matthew is still raw. They watched today as their home of 24 years was demolished. It was destroyed by Matthew's storm surge almost a year ago. Channel 4's Ethan Calloway got a tour of that home in Jacksonville Beach. That is where he's joining us live. Ethan.
And Joy, you know, in those 24 years, they made a lot of memories in this house. Now it is little more than a shell. Take a look. You can see filled with rubble and debris. And just as they are beginning the process of rebuilding, they are keeping their eyes on another hurricane. They say they are watching and waiting. The Tipton family's piano no longer sits inside their home on Azalea Drive. One look at the house and you can see why.
My wife was definitely, she was crying. She didn't, but I think for me, we kind of I've gotten past that part, and I'm like, gosh, I just want to get done with everything that needs to be done.
After nearly 11 months of insurance companies, FEMA, and red tape, it was finally time to finish what Matthew started. The hurricane storm surge responsible for most of the initial damage.
Hardwood flooring, all the cabinetry that, had seawater, what they call Cat 3 water, that got into the walls.
The Tipton's home of nearly 2.5 decades was the only one in this part of town to be destroyed by Matthew. John says they'll take parts of the old house to build their brand new one right here in the same spot.
That was the Mrs. idea. She's got much better ideas than I do.
That sense of humor is a big part of the family's plan to move forward. They stopped before today's demolition to snap this photo, the whole family posing on a truck inside their former home. All of them still grateful.
I kind of look at the people in Houston who don't have flood insurance. We had flood insurance, but I look at them and I think they've really got huge problems. I don't really consider mine as big of a problem as theirs.
And the Tiptons plan to rebuild on this location at a higher elevation to avoid future flooding. I asked them when they expect to be in their new home. You know they're anxious. They say it should be sometime between the next 6 months to a year. We'll be rooting for them. For now, we're live in Jacksonville Beach. Ethan Calloway, Channel 4, the local station.